Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sherwin Vibes. Today's video is a little different because this is actually my first collaboration and I'm excited to share with you all. I'm partnering with The Clone and they sent me 3 of their fragrances to try and review. They asked me to select, but since I didn't necessarily know what were their top sellers or had been on their website yet, so I asked them to send me their choice of their best choices. So they sent me their 3 top choices to review. But here's the interesting part: I didn't choose these fragrances, so this is an honest review. And I can tell y'all that I have already sprayed them. I will show y'all how they spray, so you can see the projection, of how good distance that they spray. And then I'll give you the information of what I think about them. Okay. They selected 3 of their top selling fragrances. So today we're going to find out what they sent me and how each one smells on my skin and how they perform, and most importantly, which one is going to be my favorite. And that's hard. I'm going to tell you that right now. So let's get into it. Before we get started, I do want to let you know that The Clone sent me these fragrances for this collaboration. And I'm going to give you my honest thoughts and opinions based on my own experience and each fragrance. I wasn't given a script. Tell me what to say, so you're going to get my genuine opinion, my genuine reaction to this. They sent me 3 fragrances. The first we have is Rouge Ville number 13, which is inspired by Baccarat Rouge. Okay. They also sent me the second one is Delira number 17, which is inspired by Delina La Rose. And the third we have is Naked Cherry number 33, which is inspired by Tom Ford Lost Cherry. These are the 3 of The Clone's top sellers, so I'm really curious to find out what makes the fragrances so popular. Okay. The Clone number 13. Let's start with that one first. Okay. Since this one is inspired by Baccarat Rouge, which is a fragrance I know a lot of people are familiar with. Yeah, I know. Since The Clone chose this one for me, I'm going into it with an open mind. I want to see what I personally think about it rather than going into it expecting to smell a certain way. So I sprayed this one first last night, and it's still there. This was hours ago. I'll show you how it sprays. I'll put it back in the same area. See that? Projection. And you wait for the dry down. Now this is a warm smell. Smell like money. You got a little change. You got some coins. Okay, so the main notes in this is amberwood, cedar, and saffron. So for the saffron lovers, okay. The top note, the first note you smell, saffron, orange blossom. The middle note is the heart of the perfume, jasmine, plum, and cedarwood. The base note lingers all day, which is oak moss, fir balsam, and amber. And I can tell y'all, I sprayed this yesterday when I got them. And today is Saturday. And I can still smell this morning. I took a shower last night, made sure that I was fresh and clean from after I got off of work. And yeah, it's there. It's still there. Okay. This is like a fall and a winter smell. So we're coming around fall and winter. Okay, and this is Rouge versus Baccarat Rouge 540. So you do your comparison. So those of you that know Baccarat Rouge real good, know Baccarat, you have to compare it. And you know, everybody's nose is different. So I would say compare it. Okay? That's all you can do. Number 2, next up we have is the clone. It's the Lyra number 17. Okay. And the Lyra number 17 is inspired by Delina La Rose. And the main note is bergamot, cedar, lychee, if someone said it right, peony, Turkish rose, and vanilla. The top note in the first note you smell is bergamot, nutmeg, rhubarb, lychee. The middle note is the heart of the perfume, Turkish rose, peony, Italia, and vanilla. So those vanilla lovers. The base note, the note that lingers all day, is cashmeron, cedar, Haitian, vetiver, incense. Okay. And yes, it does last. Spray, sit up. It has a very good projection. And these are good size bottles. These are 1.7 ounce, 50 milliliter. Yes. Oh my goodness. If you know, you know. Oh my goodness. First spray is unmistakable juicy lychee and tart rhubarb. Yes. It has a little tiny nutmeg. Has a little bit of nutmeg. Let me give it time, wait for it to dry down. And I'm telling you, these scents lasted. They're still actually still there. Okay. And then our third is Naked Cherry, number 33, inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Okay, and the main note is black cherry, cedarwood, jasmine sambac, roasted tonka bean, sandalwood, Turkish rose. Top note, first note you smell, black cherry, cherry liquor, bitter almond. The middle note, the heart of the perfume, is Gerardi syrup, Turkish rose, jasmine sambac, and the notes that linger all day, Peru balsam, roasted tonka bean, sandalwood, vetiver, cedarwood clove. And you get like a little candy, smear candy, not too sweet. Let's give it a smell. We're going to spread it up a little bit higher. It's pretty. It's time to dry down. You know, you get to spread behind the neck, behind the knees, ankles. Now on the rouge and the dry down, it is warm. It does have a longevity. I would give it, I would say anywhere, a 10 out of 10. The scent. It smells good. It just smells good. 10 out of 10. I know it has longevity. You see the projection. That's a good size bottle with all of them the same size. 1.7 ounce. Look at my hand. I don't want to hold it by the lid for it to pop. Look at that. Okay. All the same size. This is best worn, like I said, in the fall or the winter. This is good for date night. It has longevity. I can tell you that. You will last through the night. Would I wear it again? Yes. Would I recommend it? Yes. The Deliver is a romantic, redefined, modern smell. Okay? When to wear it? Spring and early autumn. Year-round, moderate climates. Date nights, weddings, brunches. And this is a luxurious smell. Okay? It smells a little floral. The Deliver, will I recommend it? Yes. Will I wear it again? Yes. And then our third one, for those that like the gourmand smell, Naked Cherry number 33, inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. For those gourmand lovers. Okay. The top note, the first note you smell is black cherry, cherry liquor, and bitter almond. The middle note is the heart of the perfume is riata syrup, Turkish rose, jasmine sambac. The note that lingers all day is the Peru balsam, roasted tonka bean, sandalwood, vetiver, cedarwood, clove. Yeah. When to wear? Autumn evenings, cold dates, winter holidays, going out, restaurant, theaters, cocktail, and bars. This is something that you want to wear when you want to be remembered. That's what they say. Okay? Okay. So, do I recommend? Absolutely. Will I wear it again? You betcha. All three are my favorites. They're the same size, and I'm being careful because I don't want to drop them. Okay? Yeah. Yes. Okay? And there you have it. Wish I could hold them where I wouldn't drop them because they're glass. And I'm not trying to drop. Okay? All right. We got you. I have to be honest and say I give them all a 10 out of a 10. If you're looking for something luxury at a lesser price, you need to click the link below. They have several other flavors, other smells, other perfumes, but these are the top resellers. So they last a long time. They have a good projection. Like I said, we sprayed them last night, and it took a moment for us to decide, try to decide which one we wanted over the other. I already know that I have Lost Cherry. Someone has already asked for that one. Mine will be between the, depending on what the other person wants, the Baccarat or the Lyra. I know I had a male figure come in the door, and the first thing he said was, "Something smells good in here." And I'm telling you, these were sprayed from the day before. So I can tell you that yes, they do have a lasting on the body. I was still smelling them this morning. I've been smelling them all day. I've been, until I even actually have sprayed again. So yes, I would recommend all three of them again. Rougeville number 13, Delira number 17, and Naked Cherry number 33. Yes. Thank you. And so I would like to say, if you enjoyed this fragrance review, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Sherwin Vibes and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my next videos. And if you're interested in checking out the cologne fragrance for yourself, I'll put the link down in the description box below. Thank you again to the clone for collaborating with me and sending me these 3 fragrances to try. And thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all the next time. All of the scents are vegan, cruelty-free, with clean ingredients. And I definitely can smell like the saffron in the baccarat. Delina has like a flowery smell. And then Naked Cherry. Goodness. Yes. Y'all check out the link in my description box.